Hey, what is going on, you guys? Ghost619 here, and today what I'm bringing you guys is another episode of Q&A Monday. So this is the weekly series here on my channel where every single Monday I answer your guys' questions, and if you want to leave out a question for next week's episode of Q&A Monday, all you gotta do is leave down a random question down below in the comment section so I can try to get to it for next week's Q&A. So the gameplay that you guys will be watching, it is my very first Black Ops 2 Nuclear. It was with the SCAR and the M27, so hopefully you all will enjoy that. And this is actually recorded by Excellence. He helped me record this gameplay because I don't have an Elgato. I have an Elgato HD60 that only records PS4 and Xbox One, and it does not record PS3 unless you have an HDMI splitter. So he helped me out and record this just for me so I can show you guys. So if you guys want to, you guys could check out his content down below. He uploads high scoring gameplays. He's a very good player. He drops a bunch of nuclears and DNA bombs. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and check him out. His link will be down below in the description. So let's get right into the Q&A. With the first question coming from AXZ Swifter, and he says, are Scuf controllers worth it and do they help? I want to buy a new controller soon, but I may order one elsewhere like a Cinch controller, as I heard the Scuf 4PS is bad, and what do you think? Keep up the good work. Better since 1K. So I've had my Scuf since September of 2014, and honestly it was working very well for me. I love this Scuf controller. I had it when Call of Duty Ghost was about to end, so like in September. I had my Scuf for Ghost in September, October, and I guess beginning of November, and then I was using my Scuf when AW first came out. So I've been using my Scuf since like late Call of Duty Ghost, early Advanced Warfare, I guess. So since September of last year, which is like I believe 9 months, I've had my Scuf, and I gotta say, during those 9 months, I've noticed a big change in my gameplay. Like for example, with Call of Duty Ghosts, I noticed that I won a lot more gunfights than I did when I didn't have a Scuf. I just won a lot more gunfights. And then here with AW, I've played this game with just a Scuf. I have not used a regular controller to play this game. Like honestly, I don't know how it feels having a regular controller since you have to like jump and stuff. So I couldn't really tell you the difference between, not having a Scuf and having a Scuf to play Advanced Warfare, but I could say that it definitely works for AW. It definitely helps you out when you want to like slide and jump in the air. And yeah, the PS4 Scuf, and with that Scuf controller, that one in particular, not the Xbox One Scuf, but just the PS4 Scuf, honestly, it was happening in May. In May, one time, I dropped my Scuf on accident on the floor, and it just popped out of its shell. It just popped out of its shell, and I had to pop it back in. And now my Scuf, whenever I drop my Scuf on accident, don't ask how I drop it on accident. Sometimes I do that because my headset, it's wired, and sometimes the wire just gets stuck between my feet. I accidentally kick the wire, and my Scuf just falls down. So sometimes my Scuf does fall down, and when it does fall down, it just pops out of its shell. That's just weird. I don't know why. I just think that they just built my Scuf really weird. I honestly don't know, but I think that the Scuf for the PS4 is definitely worth it. But if you know how to take care of things right, if you know how to take care of any of your gaming products right, then it should be fine. But just don't ever drop it at all because they do break easily. People say that, and that is definitely true. So the next question is coming from Thomas, and he says, are you going to do videos on Advanced Warfare's DLC 3 Supremacy? So it is not out yet for PlayStation 4, and when the new maps come out, I usually do play them. But with the second map pack, I couldn't play them at all just because it didn't download properly. I don't know why. It just whenever I load up a map, it says MP disk read error or something. I just can't play the second map pack for some apparent reason. I tried to re-download it, I just still can't play it. But regardless of that, will I upload videos of Advanced Warfare Supremacy DLC when it does come up for PlayStation 4? I guess I'll try to do that. If the map pack does download it properly, then of course I will try to do that. But with zombies, if I do play zombies, that will probably be just on Q&As because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys are interested in exo zombies. I'm not sure about that. Maybe you guys are interested in regular zombies rather than exo zombies. So that was the answer. So the next question is coming from HostLar9. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but he says, are you going to E3 or something like it in the near future? So I looked up on the internet how much does it cost to attend E3, and I've seen answers that it costs around like $800 to go to E3, and that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money just to attend a gaming event, and that's just a lot of money. So honestly, I don't think that I'll go to E3 at all whatsoever, not like in the coming year. I don't think at all whatsoever I'll be able to go to E3 at all. But yeah, I've seen answers that says it will cost around $800, and I think that's just like really expensive to go, so I don't think so. So the next question is coming from I Am Bane 7 Gaming, and he says, what is your favorite video game exclusive for Xbox, PlayStation, and the Wii U? So for Xbox, it's probably going to be Titanfall. Like, I've never played Titanfall or any Xbox One games besides Ghosts, but Titanfall does look like a really good game to play, so maybe Titanfall. Tell me down below, how is Titanfall on the Xbox One and PC? Is it really good? Maybe it is, I don't know. But for PlayStation, The Last of Us, I've never played it before, and I think that it would be a very good game. It does look really, really good, and I would get it too. So for the Wii U, I guess it would just be Mario Kart. Who doesn't like Mario Kart? Just Mario in general is a very fun game to play. And the reason why I haven't played Last of Us or like Titanfall is because, of course, I don't have an Xbox One, and I don't like. I play Call of Duty mainly. Like, that's the only game I play. I don't really play like any other game besides Call of Duty. I wouldn't mind getting like the new Batman that's gonna come out pretty soon. Wouldn't mind getting that, as well as The Last of Us. I would get those two games and play them like until the campaign's done. So I guess those games. So the next question is coming from Del, and he says, what is your favorite game trilogy besides Call of Duty and any FPS? Mine is either Mass Effect or the Batman Arkham trilogy. So I know that Grand Theft Auto isn't a trilogy, and I know that there's multiple ones, but the Grand Theft Auto series has to be my favorite gaming series besides Call of Duty or any first-person shooter games. And the first GTA game that I got that I do remember is Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. That was for the PS2. That was when I had a PS2. I still do have it, but I don't play it, of course, because I have the PS4 and the PS3. But yeah, the Grand Theft Auto series has to be my favorite gaming series besides Call of Duty or any first-person shooters. So yeah. So the next question is coming from Anime Fan, and he says, will you ever do more cut comms / live comms, as they are really fun and interesting to listen to? So of course I will do more of them. I did some as of recently, which you guys have been really enjoying those ones. I did an HBR3 Insanity live comm, as well as just a live comm of me talking about game modes I want in Black Ops 3, and I did surprisingly get a DNA bomb during that live comm, which I didn't expect at all. But yeah, of course I'll try to do more. I'm planning on doing one. I'm planning on to do one with the Amelie, just because the Amelie, it's just an amazing gun and an advanced woofer. So just look out for one with the Amelie coming out pretty soon. So the next question is coming from Hi, I'm Braz, and he says, can you give us the Randy Renner class to mess with around an advanced warfare? So go ahead and use this one, max out the scoreboard on Comeback Dom, and if you do, just tell me. So the next question is coming from Swan, and he says, if you were going to buy Astros, what type would you buy, the A40s or the A50s, and also what type of accessories did you put on your Scuf controller? So I honestly don't know much about Astros. I have a Turtle Beach PX4. I think the Turtle Beach PX4, they're just amazing. The microphone's very clear, and the speakers and stuff, the sound is just amazing. And for Astros, I've heard good things about them. I've heard that the sound is amazing, as well as I heard that the microphone isn't very good. And I do notice that some of my friends, they do have microphones, and I can understand them, but it's like not as good as the Turtle Beach microphone. But I guess I would have to go with the A50 since they're the newest ones, I'm guessing. And with the Scuf controller, what accessories do I have on them? I have nothing, pretty much. I just have the standard Scuf control. I just have what it comes with. I just have the grip that it comes with, as well as just the paddles. That's pretty much all it is right there. So the next and final question is coming from Viper Ghost 68, and he says, since the Microsoft and Activision contract ends when Black Ops 3 comes out, and Advanced Warfare is the last Call of Duty that the contract will be in, do you think that the DLC will be released for PSN first, or the DLC will be released at the same exact time for PSN and Xbox Live? So as of right now, we do not know if PS4 is getting it first or if Xbox is getting it first. We do not know as of right now, but there has been rumors saying that PS4 would get it first, and there has been rumors as well as that PS3 and Xbox 360 won't be getting Black Ops 3 at all. Like, they won't be getting the game at all, and the game will be releasing only on PC and current generation consoles. So if Black Ops 3 doesn't get released for Xbox 360 and PS3, I do think that the DLC should be coming at the exact time, because it would make sense if it comes at the exact time, because there's only 2 consoles that would have the game, as well as PC. So I'm hoping that the DLC will come out at the exact time, because why make PlayStation wait at all? And if PlayStation gets the DLC first, why make Xbox wait? Just why? I don't understand that at all whatsoever. But if the game does not come out on PS3 or Xbox 360, hopefully the DLC will come out at the same exact time. And just if the game does come out for PS3 and Xbox 360, if it does come out, just hopefully it comes out, the DLC and stuff, hopefully it all comes out at the same exact time. But that was pretty much a Q&A. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and remember, just leave down questions for next week's episode of Q&A Monday, and that was it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'm out of here. Peace out, guys.